settings and I'll turn it down. That's weird that it's loud today for... Yeah, I do have a Kratos character. Just go like that, I guess. The master volume's already kind of too low to lower it any further. Uh, I'm aware that you can level up at a grace. Elden Ring is my first one. I played it like when it got released. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why the volume's all wacky. But as long as it sounds okay now, then I'm fine with it. I also obviously appreciate the feedback so that I can make the stream quality better. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. It's full screen on Twitch, and I also have like a way better face cam over there. Sounds good. Okay, cool. I've played Sekiro before, but like, there's no shot I'm gonna play a different FromSoft game whenever the DLC is like a month away. It's the same as my TikTok. There's just no period. Yeah, you have to do Malekith. Go straight to Morga or Margit. The aim. This is a no-hit run, so if I get hit, I start over. With what? Two-handed with what? Yeah, the DLC is like a month away. Yeah, you could buy it like the day it got announced. I haven't gotten it yet, but I will be playing it day one. I just haven't haven't bought it yet. Well, if you stick around, you'll be able to see if it goes well. Thanks for coming over to the Twitch, dude. I'm actually 11 followers away on Twitch from 1K, which is insane. If anyone wants to go over to Twitch and help me get that, that would be huge. If not, I totally understand. Kind of a tall order to ask someone to go to a different... Yeah, dude, 10 away, dude. Getting so close. So any percent takes like a little over 2 hours. This run, because it's all grave rooms, it takes like 3.5, a little over 3.5. Bro, we're getting so close. 8 away, bro. A bunch of people just came over to the Twitch. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Twitch, it's the... My Twitch name is the same as my TikTok. There's just no period. Bro, thank you guys for coming over to the Twitch. We're so close. Let's go. The Starfist is really good against Elden Beast. Bro, no fucking way. It says 996 right now. That's crazy, dude. Getting so close. The Starfist, the weapon that I use on this run, bro, the follows are just coming in like crazy. Thank you guys so much. It's definitely gonna update past 1,000. Thank you guys so much for coming over. Yes, I've completed no hit runs before. Just not this one in particular, but I have done quite a few. Bro, let's go! 1,005 followers. Let's fucking go, dude. Yes. Dude, thank you guys so much for coming over to the Twitch. Fucking 40 people over there. Thank you, man. Let's go. 1K. That's fucking sick, dude. Puronica. What's up? Xano, hey. Right. LFG. I'm bad at Clash Royale. Thank you guys so much, man. This is insane. Let's fucking go. This would be a great run to get the run, so... Dude, thank you guys so much for coming over to the Twitch. This is insane. And the crazy part is 50 people just came over to the Twitch. That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh yeah. Happy to have you guys in here. Oh, thanks, Slaters. Uh, after Margit, it's Darwill. Bloodhound Knight Darwill. I have it titled Bloodhound Fang. Bro, it's BHF for Bloodhound Fang. I just have it named after like the weapon that I pick up. 113 or 1,013 followers on Twitch, dude. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Godric is after Margit, but I think he was asking like on the split chart it says Margit and then BHF, and typically people ask what BHF is. The furthest I've gotten on this run is the only bosses that were left were Red Wolf, Renala, Loretta, and Melania. That's the closest. Yeah, it's the poise damage and the just the damage in general when you do charge attacks. Okay, cool. Yeah, also if you guys like are enjoying the content, if you do !Discord, it's only for people that come to Twitch. Yeah, I have a Discord. Send clips and stuff like that. Cool achievements. One of my viewers is now like one of the speedrunners, and then another one, Day, he's another no-hit runner. So people posting cool stuff in there all the time. Yeah, I've done this game hitless at level with no weapon upgrades. It's my farthest, or my most proud run. It's on my YouTube if you want to watch it. Bro, but thanks again, you guys, for the 1,000 followers. I gotta take my phone off the Wi-Fi so that the connection restores better. Quality's kind of shit right now. Or at least the bitrate is. I don't know how the stream quality is. I do plan on doing a no-hit magic run. It's gonna be like kind of a long routing process because I've never done no-hit with not melee. This fight is kind of miserable without like any status. It just takes way too long. You just have to be standing still in front of them and do an R1 when their stance broken. See, like, in most bosses you can do it from behind as well, but it does less damage. Here we go. Thanks, Dumpster Fire. Fads, thanks for following. Posture check. I appreciate the posture check. I can't lean back any further. I guess I could probably hold my shoulders. No, I'm not going right to Godric, dude. It's just asking to get hit running through there. A no-hit run with Trina's torch? I routed a no-hit run with just torches in general, and The only issue on that run is the Godskin duo and Gideon. And Gideon, he's hard because you can't backstab or anything with the torch. But Godskin duo, I was able to script it a couple times. I just couldn't get it consistent. It sounds like you can get ready to go to the capital if you beat Renala. At the very beginning, I've just done one boss. Also, for anyone who's interested, if you do ! runs in the chat on Twitch, you can see it's not a fully updated list, but it's most of my runs that I've done on this game. List is kind of getting insanely long. No, I've never played with Chase the Bro. Isn't he, like, PvP player? No, you're not cooked, you just gotta practice. Never cooked in this game. All you have to do... The only difference, or the only thing standing in your way of doing whatever you want in this game is practice. On this run, well, I mean, yesterday I lost a run to Horaloo, and then I also lost a run to Malekith, so I'm hoping to make it to endgame and maybe get the run. I at least want to get like the any percent done, you know? Oh shit. Hell yeah, dude. Real Unknown Ryan, thanks for following on TikTok. I've wanted to do seamless co-op. I want to do seamless co-op with Bag. I think that would be really fun. I don't know if I would. Yeah, I would love to. I don't know if he'd be into it. No, I did grind DS2 recently. I don't have that much experience in like the older games because, like I said, my first game was Elden Ring. But I did DS2 Deathless All Bosses like a couple months ago, and then also I did No Bonfire, No Death on that game. Which, after doing Deathless All Bosses, the No Bonfire, No Death was first try. Opposite of chill? I mean, I guess, yeah, he's entertaining to watch, and every time I've talked to him, he's always been nice, and I just think it would be fun to do a playthrough with him. Why did it lock me onto that bird up there, bro? The last attempt, I got hit on Fire Giant earlier today. Which is why I like spent quite a bit of time practicing Fire Giant with like an unupgraded weapon. Yeah, dude, he drops too good of a talisman to keep him alive. Yeah, had to do it, bro. The talisman's really good. Yeah, Julia, I am on Twitch as well. It's the same name as my TikTok. There's just no period at the beginning. Just made it to 1K followers on Twitch. Already at almost 1K, 1020, which is just so crazy. My timer, I don't have a timer on. It's a hit counter. It's not a timer. No, I've never been able to pull that off. I saw a guy did like the whole game blindfolded with that, which obviously like if you're gonna do blindfolded, you want to find every exploit to get crazy damage you can. Just the fact that he was able, not even the bosses, dude, the fact that he was able to traverse the game blindfolded is unbelievable. Yes, I can. He's on the run. He's one of the bosses I have to do. Um, so at the beginning of this run, there's like a lot of setup, so that's kind of where I'm headed right now. It's kind of boring. I have to go to the church here, then I have to go over there to Fort Height, and then go to Fort Farah. It's just a lot of collecting at the beginning. It's fall damage. The drop after picking up the Trina lilies up there. Oops. The next boss is Darwill. But that's the hard part about these runs is like the setup is really long. It does get like it really picks up the pace after Rykard, but up until like, well, I guess after the Noble, but up until the Noble, it's like pretty boring hour. I don't know if I have tips. Obviously, sleep, but I'm sure whoever, like, I'm sure everyone you've asked has told you the same thing. I do have fights, Gods Can Duo fights on my TikTok that you can watch and, like, maybe adopt one of those strategies. Best arcane weapon? What weapon are you using? Because you could just put occult infusion, which occult is like so that you get damage scaling with arcane, but it's used for like bosses that don't bleed to still make arcane viable. But yeah, what part of the duo is giving you problems? You have to go here, hear him like howl, then go to talk to Kale, and he gives you the finger snap gesture, and then you go over there and snap, and he jumps down. Brian, thanks for the 30 roses. Yeah, flame, ice, and fire build is really good. Mm. Do you know how to summon Bernal for that fight? Have you tried it with Bernal? Against Elden Beast, you want to like prioritize physical damage. So basically, anything with pure physical damage is going to be best. Um, whoa, that bird's wings were like not loaded in. It was white. But yeah, so Pironica, there's an NPC summon that you can use for the Godskin duo fight. So from the Dragon Temple side of Grace, you turn around and you jump down onto the stairs, and then you turn back around and jump onto the platform, and then follow that hallway all the way up and to the left, and there should be a Grace up there at the corner, and then right next to the boss room there's a NPC summon, Bernal, who really is kind of insane in that fight. Sometimes he acts like an idiot, but sometimes, dude, he fucking like does crazy damage. Try to get Bernal to fight the Apostle. It's great. What do you mean best way to? Yeah, bleed is good against them. Also, like high poison damage against Malekith is really good because essentially all you need to do is get like one stagger and one riposte, and then you're in phase 2. And then basically like one stagger and one riposte, and then a little bit more attacking should kill phase 2. This is not New Game Plus 7. Tips for the Godskin duo. We were just talking about that on the Twitch. Have you used sleep pods on them or any sleep related stuff? Yeah, bro. It puts them to sleep for a minute as well. Which is kind of like a ridiculous long time. I gotta go blow my nose real quick. Mega Man? I don't know how I played any other games besides from there were Souls-like games and enjoyed them. Like I can't play anything else except for like Souls-like and superhero games now. I learn it by playing a lot. Playing a lot, and then also like knowing that I don't know everything, and like watching players and like with an open mind watching people do things, so like you can learn how to use some of the skills that you see. Yeah, I guess I just don't like, I'm not into competitive games anymore. I was thinking about downloading Black Ops 4 on my Xbox and playing zombies because I have like I think all the maps on there, but that's for another time. Also, for the people that are on Twitch, I do have channel point redemptions for like weapon request runs and stuff, and I'm gonna be adding hitless any percent on there for like a certain amount of channel points. So if you want to see like a run with a specific build, you can make that request once you get the points. I'm going to get half of the Dectus Medallion and Radagon's Sword Seal. No, the stats on the are it's like a hit counter. So like the far left numbers column is the current hits. Yeah, I would say so probably. Depends. I feel like they're blood. Rivers of Blood's a little bit easier to use, I would say, but I think the Bloodhound Fang is a better weapon. Also, like, but it's overrated because the nerf. Like, it used to be properly rated, and they nerfed it, and people still try to use it. Which, like, worst case scenario, you're using a bleed fire katana that scales with arcane, which is good. But the Ash of War is like, I wouldn't say it's unusable, but it's not even half as good as it used to be. Yeah. Reduvia, or you could also just not invest any points into Arcane and just use like a weapon that has bleed on it already and put Blood Flame, and that's enough bleed for the entire game. My favorite weapon, Dragon Halberd and Starfist and the Uchigatana. Yeah, the Wing of Estelle's good. It does a lot of poise damage on the Ash of War. Yeah, dude, Rivers and Moonveil were like... When I did play PvP, it was on my Xbox like a long, long time ago. And I always use a Serpent Hunter, but I always ran into the Moonveil, the Rivers of Blood, and then... Now, the Nagakiba kind of has like really high stat requirements, and I don't think it scales as good as the Uchi. Twitch is the same as my TikTok, just no period at the beginning. I need to put the link in my TikTok so that people can easily go over. Yeah, I agree. I think the Uchi's just all around the best. Days and Woodrow Wilson, thanks for following on Twitch. Got like 30 followers on Twitch this stream so far, and I really appreciate it. It means a lot, dude. Yeah. The Nagakiba just, like, the stat requirement is way too high. It's like 22 dex and 18 strength, it's ridiculous. Or maybe it's flipped, 22 dex, 18 strength, which is also ridiculous. Come on, man. No, not 34. Wait for the Nagakiba? 18 and 22. I can't remember which one's which, like strength or dex, but I know those are the two. Oh. There used to be this Swedish girl that was on her first playthrough of Elden Ring like a long time ago, And she always used the Axe of God, or yeah, Axe of Godric, and I don't know whatever happened to her. I haven't ever seen her stream in like the last like over a year probably. Maybe she still does, and she doesn't play Elden Ring or something. Bro, okay. How does that happen? I don't do speed runs. I my fastest ever playthrough, I did a no death run with Reduvia, and it was like 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's the fastest I've ever completed the game. But it was just like a no death run. It happened to be quick. The bow is strong because I'm doing the Ash of War, Mighty Shot, and those are very weak enemies. Yeah. So like when I first started playing this game and I first found out about challenge runs, I saw hit lists as like the end all be all of challenge runs. And so from that point I just kind of wanted to work towards getting that, and then I also feel like when you do no hit runs or like different kind of challenge runs that aren't speed runs, you get better at more aspects of the game. While when you're doing a speed run, you really are just good at one thing. And I like to be good at all of it, not just a route. Oh, thanks, Axel. Thanks, Axel, dude. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, dude. Uh, restricted speed run, probably. I think it's like 50 something minutes or something. The unrestricted is like 2 minutes or something stupid, but without glitches, I think it's a little bit less than an hour. They like script the kills and stuff. They do all kinds of skips that, not glitches skips, but there's like a weird skip you can do. Like for instance, you can do a stake skip for Radon. If you jump off, there's like a certain part you can jump off, and you end up dying. But then it says like resurrected Stake America, and then you're right outside Radon's arena, so you can skip going all the way through Redmane, and you don't even have to go to the like you don't have to start the Radon festival. Just you do that skip, and it takes you there. Thanks, Jacob. I also think that like speedruns would be too stressful for me. Because like for an hour or 2 hours, however long, however fast you can do the run, like you have to be locked in and not fuck up once, and you can't take a break. You can't think about anything else. Like that sounds stressful. I would rather just like take my time, make sure that I don't get hit. Yes, I have many times. You can check my YouTube. I've got my very first no hit runs on there. Uh, my first level 1 no hit run was on there, and then more recently I posted level 1 no weapon upgrades hit list, any percent. Nate, Tick, Nate, thanks for following. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. I kind of gave up and just decided to say Nate because I'm stupid. Oh, you're right. I just forget sometimes. Bro, I would ask Kai for some tips if I could get a hold of him, but there's no getting a hold of someone that popular. Could use some help. Alright, bro. Like, probably 4,000? Close to 4,000? I have a lot. Like, I put 1,000 hours in before I even knew what, like, even started doing challenge runs. Which is insane that I put that many hours into, like, just casual playthroughs. But I don't know if you guys know, there's this streamer. Yeah, I've explored the entire map. Done all bosses runs, like Deathless all bosses and stuff. Basically, had to go everywhere. There's this streamer named Darlin Marina. She played Elden Ring whenever, like, it was a new game, and I saw her doing like hitless remembrance fights, and that was my first introduction to what hitless was. And then I kind of, bro, like I knew that there was a couple people that did hitless. I didn't know who like the top dogs were, but I saw other people working on hitless, so I was going through streams on Twitch, and this is before I even started doing like challenge runs and stuff. And I saw Gino, and he was routing for hitless all bosses, and I was like, bro, this fucking guy, like, hitless all bosses, yeah, okay. And then I just continued to watch him, and I ate my words, bro, because he was the first in the world to do that. Oh, thanks, Zero. I take that as a compliment. The best weapon for a beginner? Uchi Katana. Probably. You can either start with it or start with a different class and... Ah, bro. I mean, he doesn't know who I am. He knew who I was, like... Maybe he does. He knew who I was before I changed my name, but I changed my name and I don't think he knows. But he'd probably win, bro. He's been playing these games for like 8 years. Melania's the hardest. She's always going to be the hardest until they come out with new shit. She just has like the objectively the most complex dodges for single attacks, and then also some of the reaction times in that fight have like it's some of the fastest in the entire game. Yeah. Yep. I got this game because I thought it was going to be like Skyrim. Oh, I don't know about all that. There's like Mario bosses and shit that are ridiculously hard. I don't know if you could say Melania is the hardest in all of gaming. Thanks for the hijack, bro. Oh yeah, Death's Poker. Bro, when they used to have Flame of the Red Mains before the nerf, and then you could just use that for a stun and then use the Death's Poker, you could melt basically any boss. Yeah, I would say Melania is the hardest from soft boss. Yeah. Also, isn't there like some crazy hard bosses in Hollow Knight as well? Flame of the Red Mane is still good? I haven't used it since the nerf. They essentially turned it into a fucking sorcery. Do you think Kai Cenat has potential? Like, what do you mean? Like in this game? Absolutely. Doesn't even matter like his skill level. It's the mental fortitude that he displayed, grinding out the game like he did. He definitely like has potential to be really good if he wanted to. That's you might be right, Ezra. That is a valid take. Yeah, but it's not as it doesn't go nearly as far. Flaming Strike, but I think Flaming Strike is better.
Hello. Hello.
What are you doing, babe?
Hello.
What are you doing?
It's rather chilly here. And Mr. Dorsey, could I ask that follow me if you... Oh, to bless the thought, please.
And Flame of the Red Maze is still good for like multiple enemies because it does like it does do a little bit of stunning. The poise damage is not high, but it'll still like stun enemies. I don't have any cats. I have 2 dogs. Wait, what happened? Why is your heart pumping?
He's a good boy, Ricky.
What are you not just us? Show me like as a move. You're a shrewdest.
Oh yeah, Square Off's insane. I would say the it's like the number 1 weapon for poise damage is the Star Fist and the Iron Balls, and then it would probably be Square Off, and then I don't know what it would be after that, but those are so basically any sword that you can put Square Off on, that would be the number 2 behind the Star Fist and the Iron Balls. I don't know. I know the damage is really good. I just can never justify using something that damages me. Besides like Gambit, which I mean, completely different function. It does do damage, but it's not used in fights really.
Come on, baby. He's a good boy.
I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning and couldn't fall back asleep. So then at like 6 o'clock, I took them out on a WALK. And we were out there for like, usually I take them for like 20 minutes because it's so hot right now. But this morning it was like 59 degrees. And so we went out for like 40 minutes. It was really nice. I might start doing that every day now. It's just too fucking hot in Fresno, dude. And it's like, I mean, I'm just not gonna say it, bro. I don't want to get their hopes up. Like, oh, I didn't get the grace at Bogart. Eleanor's pole blade is sick, dude. It does a lot of poise damage for that Ash of War. Just kind of unsafe, but it is solid. I kind of want to use a twin blade for the DLC. I think that would be really cool.
Please. Oh, yeah, thank you. Did I forget? I see you are very to study such strength. Brave.
I just don't know if I would probably use the Knight Twin Sword or whatever it's called. Uh, yeah, I'm not as good as I am at Elden Ring, but I was the world's first to do level 1 Deathless on Liza P and level 1 no upgrade Deathless. And then Dark Souls 3, I obviously don't have world's first anything because I didn't play that game until like 6 years after it was released, but I did do level 1
All right, then.
Deathless on that. Twin Knight Sword, yeah, that one. I think that one's cool. Got Ranagon's hammer? That weapon is really cool. I'm not a huge fan of colossal weapons, but it is very cool. Mm, I would either say like curved swords or great hammers if you have to dual wield. I really don't like dual wielding. It's good, yeah, but I don't like doing it personally because I remapped the dodge button to left bumper so that I can control the camera when I'm dodging. And then I also have the Ash of War button to be B. So when I'm using a weapon in each hand, the attack button is left trigger and the roll button is left bumper, so it's easy to get mixed up. So I just prefer not to use two hand or weapons in each hand. Yeah, those holy pots have crazy scaling, dude. The furthest I've gotten is where there is 4 bosses left. And the hardest part is just like staying consistent throughout the entire run. And then the reset, obviously, it's like pretty rough. But it's okay. It's not as bad to reset whenever like there's people to talk to. It's significantly easier to just like say okay and start another run. It's a curved greatsword. No, I don't have trouble with Renala. I got hit before Renala. I fight her at the very end, or close to the very end. So that when I get there, I can two-shot her. So I don't have to deal with any of her tracking. She dies before she does any of that. On the Wandering Noble. Well, at least you know what to avoid next time.
What's wrong with you? Suppose I have to choose. You are an enigma. You're threat. With the pain of murder.
It did. He says you are an enigma. I don't know the poise. I can look right now after this. But yeah, it's pretty good armor. It's heavy armor, so it's some of the best armor in the game, honestly, because the fact that you can get it that early. 72 poise. Pretty solid. It's a really good armor set for deathless runs. The white mask is so good because there's zero downside to wearing it, and it doesn't take a talisman slot spot. Ow. There's 8 bosses in the game that have great runes, so it's like the 8 main bosses as well as the any percent. So it's the bosses to beat the game plus Moog, Melania, Renala. Is it only 10? I thought it was 20%. But yeah, like you get that boost without having to use the talisman slot or a physics slot. It's just like a free boost. That's why it's so good. And it also, like, if you bleed proc yourself with like seppuku, you can activate the buff yourself. Yeah, it's solid. It's kind of a bitch to get though. Like, it's never worth getting on a no-hit run, I would say. I'd be surprised if someone did. Thanks for the hydrate, bro. I gotta save a little bit of this water, so when I take Advil. The best starter sword? Yeah, Bloodhound Fang or Uchigatana. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you have the channel points, you can redeem it on Twitch. HMST, thanks for following. Getting really close to actually doing stuff. It's the last running section before Volcano Manor. Bloodhound Fang, you just have to kill Darrow. He's in Evergel in South Limgrave. Yeah, I think you're right. It's called Forlorn. I think that sounds right. Yeah, you can really cheese the Bloodhound Knight Darrow. It's what I do on this run. You just roll away from him until he, like, just keep rolling away from him, and then he'll do this attack where he like raises his claw like this and drags it on the ground, and so you just dodge through it, end up on his left side, and then do a heavy attack and then roll away. Just bait out that attack over and over.
I hereby take my hand. Give me I will.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I do Margit no hit? Yes, I just did it like 30 minutes ago.
A warrior, perhaps. Where you join YX lies without interest in how you, but the drawing will not be short.
Bro, I've been doing this too much. I gotta remember to go over here. think the best summon is Black Knife Tiche, and then the Mimic is behind that at number 2. Although it depends what you're doing, I guess. Like when I was doing level 1 double bosses, Elden Beast was so bad, and any summon I used was dog shit because 2 Elden Beasts, like, they have that attack where it shoots swords out, and it can hit you from no matter how far away you are. And so I was trying like all these different summons, and Elden Beast would not aggro the summon. It was always going after me, and when there's 2 of them, it's like miserable. But then I used Dung Eater, and I found out that if you use a NPC summon that's not just like a regular character, the boss will like pay more attention to it than it will if it's like whatever. I can't think of another mimic or another summon. Yeah, it does come back. You can just quit out and load back into the game, and the Scarab will be back. Or you can go to a Grace. Like, sit at a Grace and it comes back. This is my number 1 favorite game of all time, so... It got me into streaming, it got me into challenge running, like... I also found out that I really like superhero games, like a lot. I put like 50 hours into Spider-Man 2, doing 2 playthroughs, and then also same with Spider-Man Remastered. Oh, hell yeah, Isaac. Spider-Man? Or this game? I'm playing Batman Arkham Asylum off stream. That's really fun. I really am enjoying it. I thought it was gonna suck that you're in the asylum the entire time, but then when I found out like you can go to the Batcave and stuff, it's really good. Yeah. The green ones are ones I'm past already. I'm gonna be fighting a boss in like less than 2 minutes probably, maybe a little bit more than 2 minutes. Hell yeah, bro. Asylum is the best. I like, in terms of gameplay, I like Arkham Knight the best because it's the most modern and like you don't feel like you're isolated to one part. Like the game is so big, but I liked Arkham City better, like in the story and the missions themselves. It just felt really short. Haven't finished Asylum yet, so see which one's my favorite after that one. Yeah, I do. That's what I was just talking about. I got hit by Malekith. The most bullshit hit probably to date. I wonder if I still have the window open. I can show what happened. It was horrible, dude. Like, I dodged the attack and my character still got hit. Let me see if I still have the window open. I don't. Oh well. Yeah, I like how in the older Batman games there's like actual bosses. There wasn't really anything like that in Arkham Knight.
Well, I took you know that's how you're up.
No, Journey 2 is easier than Journey 1. Because you have everything already. I guess when you get to endgame, it's a little bit like scaled up, but it's not enough to like make it harder. I've never played the Hogwarts games. The game. I wanted to like maybe try it, but I heard that it was ended up not being that good. And it's still like I looked at it the other day. The day before yesterday, I looked on Steam to like see if there's anything interesting that I could play off stream. And I looked at Hogwarts and it's still full price. Yeah, I think New Game Plus 3 is when it... Whoa, what the fuck? New Game Plus 3 is when it really gets noticeable, in my opinion. Deathstroke was anti-cinematic. My favorite missions in the Batman games are the one, like, in Arkham Knight when you do the Mad Hatter and you're, like, going through the book. I really like that quest. And then I like in Arkham Asylum whenever you, like, have to do the little hiding puzzle from Scarecrow. Some of the sleep pots are not that effective on like most things. Some bosses are immune. Some just wake up instantly. Like it's really only super good against the duos or the Godskins. If you just stand in front of them and do an R1, it will riposte them. They just have to be staggered. I find sleep to be really helpful, like on this next part. It's like, for example, this next part, sleep is really helpful. Because you can safely get past this snake without doing what I do, but I would rather play it safe. It's Assassin's Gambit. It makes you partially invisible and completely silent. That guy really takes his time, bro. You can't find him? I like the Uchi better. I would probably say that the Bloodhound Fang is might be the better weapon, but I prefer the Uchi. But for this run, it's Bloodhound Fang is better, so you can like script most of the bosses. Or not most of them, but you can script a few of them. Yeah, if you're struggling with like a main boss, it's a good idea to go like do side bosses to get a little bit stronger. But if you're like, I mean, you can do side bosses. If I wasn't struggling with main bosses, I would not do side bosses that much. But that's just my preference. Bozo Head, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that, man. Because I'm not using the runes for anything else, and it makes the fight go faster here. The blood attack is to lower my health, so that this talisman here gives you 20% more damage when your health is below 20%. 50 gifted if I get the run. Okay, bro. I'm down. One. 2. Man. Three. Oh. I really hope I don't get hit by one of these volcanoes. Okay, we're good, I think. It's because I'm stun locking him. He's trying to do his big ranker call, and I just am stunning him out of it. No, he would. He would for you if you do it right. Blake, thanks for following, and Slat, thanks for sharing the live. It's a Serpent Hunter. It's the one you get in that boss room, specifically for that fight. Thanks for the hydrate, bro. Give me 1 second. Physical damage is the best for Elden Beast. It helps you like take less damage when you get hit. Yeah, Greatsword's good, Cragblade's good on like basically any weapon. Cragblade's really, really good. Not yet. 1 month and 2 days. Yeah, the Serpent Hunter is really good for Elden Beast as well. If you have a bunch of strength, it scales really well, even outside of that boss fight. It's still very good. Yeah, no one knows yet. It's $40. June 21st is the release day of the DLC. It's a Friday. But you know, they didn't have to make us wait till the end of June, bro. They could have given it to us at the start of June. It means no hits there. I guess I could move on to Radon. Yeah, it's got to be a Friday. No, that's not cheap at all. Yeah, 40 is like a lot. It's like double the price of a regular DLC. What should I do as a beginner? Look stuff up on YouTube if you get stuck. Look up how to make a build. It doesn't take away from the experience if you look stuff up. Radon is next. Great runes, there's 8 of them and they all do different things. Like they're just like boosts. The one Godric's Great Rune is the best one. It gives you like 40 free levels, 5 levels in each stat. I think Morgoth's gives you like HP and stamina. Radon's gives you HP. I don't know what they all do, but yeah. Yep, Radon is coming up. Oh, well, you just gotta like find upgrade materials and also level up your character. Like finding the stuff is part of it, but the next part is like finding the materials to upgrade. Well, you can kill Moog before he does the phase transition, but the scripted damage does not count as a hit because it's unavoidable. get hit, I just reset. Yeah, you can negate it, but it still does damage to you. Even with the Purifying Crystal tier, it still does damage. Well, it depends what weapon you're using. The best thing to upgrade is health. Level up Vigor, like, a lot. On a first playthrough, that's the most important. Oh, you have the longsword? +5 longsword? I mean, it's good. Are you using it with square off? Yeah, dude, I would just Google or look it up on YouTube. You kind of have to use like context clues of what to look up. So like, if you have a +5, go to go to Hugh and see what you need to upgrade, and then it'll tell you what stones you need, and then you can look that up on YouTube and just keep doing that. Hey, bro. Yeah, I mean, you could get the bell bearings. I am. You're back as well.
The festival is on the festival.
Gonna pack me up? Well, I sure hope not. Purple Jeans Brand, thanks for following on Twitch. Dang, dude. Thank you for all the support on Twitch today, guys. I really appreciate it. Hey, bro. What's up? Let me just make sure I got everything. +9. Should be good to go. Death Race, thanks for the rose, bro. It stands for Bloodhound Fang. Why are you talking? Don't talk to me like that, bro. Yeah, he's been getting one phase like the last... I think the last 3 runs. I found out that once you get the second bleed, he's 1 Ash of War away from death, so... OSN, thanks for following. The damage comes from a +9 Bloodhound Fang, and then Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength, and then Blood Flame. Those are the buffs I'm using.
Fine, you have it now. To become the phantasm.
Oh, whoops! I skipped ahead. Okay, back on track. I got memed by Malakath. I took a hit to some attack and like this is how you know it was a meme. There was like 200 people in here and we watched the clip on TikTok and every single person was like, "What the fuck?" And that's how you know it was an actual meme. When there's a ton of people in TikTok and they all agree with you, that never happens. Yeah, the fucked up part about it was I couldn't even. I tried to fight him again to like recreate it, and I just could not make it happen again. It was the craziest shit. Okay, this. I should reset the area. What do you mean it looks bad? I think the game looks great. It's not hyper realistic, but they don't try to be super realistic with their games. I think it looks great. Paul, thanks for coming over to Twitch and following, dude. Like, I assume that's what you're talking about. Like it's not like some of those hyper realistic ones. Well, I mean, you're watching on a TikTok live. If you want better quality, you can go to Twitch. If you want, there's better quality on there. Thanks, dude. I really do appreciate the kind words. Yeah, it probably just is the TikTok fucking up the quality. Me too, bro. Stormville is such a cool area. Forgot to get Flame Grant Strength again. Yeah, it's not even comparable. Yeah, I have like a really nice camera for Twitch. I've tried to like use it for both TikTok and Twitch, but the quality is just so bad, and I'd rather have like the top tier quality be on Twitch than TikTok. I would eventually like to just stream on Twitch, but TikTok is so good for the like discoverability and stuff. Golden Halberd, it is good. It kind of falls off like late, mid game, and late game because of the holy damage, but it's still viable. Yeah, I want to do some kind of run with Moog Spear. I don't know if I want to do a no hit run or like I've never optimized a build with that. I've used it before, but there's so many buffs that you can use, and I want to like really optimize it to see what all the hype is about that weapon. Fire Scorpion Charm, White Mask, you know, all the shit. No, I use it until the capital, where I pick up the Starfist, and I still use the Bloodhound Fang for Morgott and the duo, but everything else is Starfist. Forgot to drink my flask, bro. Ryan, thanks for the heart me. Dude, I saw a guy one-hit Melania both phases. The first phase, he did a Charge R2 with the Zweihander, and then the second phase he did a Charge R2 with the Zweihander again, but like as she was coming down with the Ionia, he hit her before she hit the ground and fucking killed her. It was the craziest shit. Ryan, dude, thank you so much for the TikTok sub, man. Reach the goal, dude. Thank you, man. Okay, we're good to go. Hey, Luffy. William, thanks for following. It's the same as my TikTok, there's just no period at the beginning. The damage and the poise damage is just ridiculous on the Starfist. Here we go. Oh, okay, cool. So your name is the same. That's easy to keep track. Thanks for coming to the Twitch. Yeah, I know, bro. Every single time. Now that I'm playing it safe, he does the perfect follow-up. That's the Bloodhound Fang. Oh, thanks, Paul. Yeah, the buffs, I think it's like 36% more damage with Golden Bow and Flame Grant Strength. You could skip the Tree Sentinel. It's Assassin's Gambit. It makes you silent and partially invisible. So that incantation... What do you mean? It's called Flame Grant Me Strength, and this is the cast of it. And it gives you 25% damage to fire and physical damage. Yeah, the quality on Twitch is... I actually like put effort into making the quality good. Try to, at least. Oh, thanks, dude. The buffs? What other buffs? It's just like all together it gives you a shit ton of damage. But also like those fights are early game fights and I'm using an almost maxed out weapon. That's why the damage is so good. It's gonna fall off eventually. Oh, nice, bro. What build are you doing? Flame Grant Me Strength is an incantation. There's an Ash of War called Golden Vow, which I just put on a dagger. But there's also an incantation called Golden Vow that it's stronger than the Ash of War version, but the stat requirements are high. Is it what's the problem with the sound quality? Like what change could I do to make it sound better, do you think? Like raise what or lower what? Yeah, I have multiple times. Yeah, dude, it's the best game of all time, in my opinion. The game is just too loud. Suppose I could like look at the sliders. Alright, I just lowered it a bit. I don't know if that's gonna even make a difference. Hard time hearing me on Twitch. Okay. I mean, I just use them basically for my physic or the blue flask, but I end up getting way more than I need. It's just kind of a habit to grab them. It didn't change. Well, this time I lowered the output volume on TikTok, like through TikTok Studio, not the game. Also, I didn't lower the master volume. I lowered the sound effects and the voice. The master volume is like already really low. I mean, I could suppose I could lower it again, and then just like raise my speaker. Scuba and Timmy, thanks for following, guys. Oh yeah, dude. Save loader is a lifesaver. I honestly didn't even... Thanks for the posture check. I honestly didn't even know how to use save loader until... Like, I really started using it when I was going for level 1 no weapon upgrades, no hit. Before that, I didn't really use the save loader. Had I known how to use it, I think it would have saved me some time going for some of my runs, but it's alright. Dude, imagine I get this run this try and get the 50 gift subs. That would be insane. Yeah, it really is. That's part of the hard, like the reason this game's hard to do challenge runs on, because a lot of people don't feel like taking that time to do setup at the beginning to then like lose a run shortly after. It's like a mental block. No, there's a lot of achievements. I don't know them all, but you have to beat the game like multiple times to get all the achievements. Galaxy for this run? I'm gonna do my best. I feel like I'm pretty practiced up as of right now. Mm. That's right, thanks for the bid, dude. Alright. No, no hit applies to the entire game, and if I get hit, I restart. Normally, if it's like something that I have to figure out why I took the hit there, I'll like go back into the boss and like work it out. And but if it's like something I just completely fuck up, I just instantly quit out and start a new game. And I feel like it's necessary to say that because some people, like when I get hit and then I go try to work out what happened, they're like, "Oh, you didn't start over. It's not a no hit run." So I just, as like a preemptive thing, I do like to make sure that if the hit is avoidable, to like figure out how to avoid it the next time. Bro, that's a really weird name, but I really appreciate the follow, man. Yeah. It's only a name that you would see on TikTok. It's not something you'd see anywhere else. Yeah, I'm on PC. How do you beat Godric? Well, what part of that fight is getting you? Sounds like you need to upgrade your weapons and maybe level up a bit. Yeah, no. You're good, bro. I appreciate you being in the Twitch. That I appreciated that a lot.
I opt for bringing here, and that I shall do farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have.
Sometimes it goes to the desktop and closes the game. Are you sure it closes the game? Because mine sometimes it doesn't, like it takes me out of the game, but if I click back on like the the micro link, it'll put me back in the game. How do you upgrade weapons? You need to find the smithing materials required for whichever level upgrade you need, and then take it to a blacksmith. Well, so it kind of there with every boss, there's kind of a simple trick to help you learn in it. Obviously, it's gonna sound like no shit, but if you go into a fight and you're really getting your ass handed to you, try to just spend time staying alive. Don't even worry about attacking. Just try to stay close to the boss and stay alive as long as you can. And then learn the moveset. Don't just try to win. Try to like actually learn what dodges work and when you need to dodge. And then when you start to like really understand it, you can start trying to do bosses without getting hit. And so if you're not trying to get through the whole thing, if you're not trying to get hit through the entire fight, and you just keep attacking when it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like how much damage you do it or whatever. You just are basically dancing with the boss until you win. Oh, nice, dude. Dopey, thanks for following. For me, if there's like a boss that I want to practice that I don't have a save for, I just make a new character and then use Cheat Engine to set my level and whatever weapon I want to use, and then just warp to that grace. Don't dance with the boss, he does weird touchy. I mean, I would say what I do works, but you can take his advice if you want. A jokey joke. Not this specific challenge. I'm always interested by that question. Like, I have done no hit runs before. Not this one specifically, but I just feel like if I had gotten this run already, I wouldn't be doing it. What's up, Dave, by the way? How are you doing? Have you heard back yet from your submission? Nope, just this one. Yeah, I guess it kind of just depends on like what kind of gameplay you like. Red Dead Redemption 2 was just like, it felt so much like a simulator, just like a Wild West simulator. It didn't feel like a video game. And it was fun for a bit, but just kind of got like tired of it. And then Arthur got sick, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not playing anymore. Yeah, it might be. Whenever I submitted, it didn't take that long, but there's probably like a lot of people, a lot of submissions that they have to rifle through. Dude, Rayari Elite, bro. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs, dude. Thank you, bro. That's insanely generous of you. I really appreciate that a lot, dude. Thank you so much. Whoops. Nah, bro. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Huge support right there, bro. Yeah. Okay, so get this now. Bro. Boso Head, thank you so much for 5 more gifted subs, dude. Holy cow, thank you, dude. Bro. Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks so much. New hype train, all-time high reach, bro. Level 2 hype train. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, what did I not? I guess I can just go to this merchant and buy some. Dude, let's go. 39 subs. That's crazy. Bro, yeah. Insane support, man. Fucking sick. Early game, you can get the Bloodhound thing. It's the one that I have been using for this run so far. A lot of people say it's the best in the game. And for bosses that can bleed or enemies that can bleed, it's maybe like one of the best. I don't think so. I shouldn't. There shouldn't be ads. I think I turned them all off, but they might still happen. Oh. Okay, and then this. Yeah, I think you're right. That is toxic, bro. Yeah. I I so I tried to turn them off so that whenever if I ever get raided, like people don't just get bombarded with pre-rolls, but I feel like I turned it off but didn't do it properly because like shortly after that someone said that they got a pre-roll ad. With the bull goat armor. It shouldn't happen on raids? Hmm. Oh, that sucks. I forgot to put RKR on. Uh, the hit on there was from like a while ago. Oh, I didn't even have the axe talisman on. So stupid. I had taken a hit there though. I did a roll. He has that attack where he lifts his foot up or like sweeps his axe up and then does a stomp. And I think I rolled back too, or like I was too far away and I rolled back, and then when I rolled forward on the stomp, usually it's position based, and um, I ended up getting hit by the spike. But that's why I don't use the Bloodhound Fang there anymore, because that happened because I was using Bloodhound Fang. You received the level 2 hype emote, dude. Let's fucking go. Hey Greg, what's up, dude? Right there I used the Starfist, and now I'm gonna use the Bloodhound Fang. That's a cool emote. I like that. For the people on TikTok, I'm also live on Twitch. It's better stream quality and full screen if you're interested. On heading over, it's the same as my TikTok name. There's just no period on Twitch. Now TikTok is cut off on the edges a little bit. Thanks for the GGs. Tips on Morgot. He's one of those bosses you kind of have to preemptively dodge. Like you have to know the timings of some of his attacks because they're too fast to react to.
Allow me, you were unable to enter the Earth Tree. No, prevented a thorn, a husk.
That's right, thanks for the bid, dude.
So I'd like you to defend him and guide him.
Yeah, I know. We've been trying to figure out what's the deal with the audio, but it's kind of hard to do while I'm in the middle of stream. Been trying to adjust it a little bit, but yeah, this is my setup right now. Okay, so this is my first talisman. Second one, third, fourth, and then it's Bloodhound Fang. Slumber 7 is in Volcano Manor. After you kill the Godskin Noble. Hey Marks, what's up, dude? Shit. Yeah. Well, you don't have to remember everything all at once. The more playthroughs you do, the less, like, start developing the knowledge, and it just kind of builds off of everything. I usually parry the Grafted Scion. There's a parry strat for him. It's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, I like to parry him. He's a pretty hard boss without parrying. Just like, it's such an awkward fight. It's just the finger seal in my left hand. Hundreds of times. I don't know the exact number, but the first talisman is Radagon Sword Seal. The Sword Seal, the Axe Talisman, Red Feather, and Warrior Jar Shard. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm gonna take my ibuprofen right now, actually, because I'm gonna run out of water in a sec. What does what do? Also, Joe, I don't know what boss you're talking about. The wolf that summons the knight. Oh, you're talking about the Misbegotten Crucible Knight duo. No, you don't have to do that boss before before Radon. You just have to start the Radon Festival. Oh, the seal. It casts incantations. Yeah, she is optional. You need 2 shard bearers to get into the capital, and the 4 bosses that are options. Well, there's 5. You can do Moog, but the 4 that are like early game is Rykard, Renala, Radon, and Godric. You need to pick 2 of those. Yeah, pairing the Crucible Knight's really fun. Are you still confused, Days? Bro, I gotta go turn on the AC. It's too fucking hot up here. Okay. Yeah, if you start the Radon Festival by either starting Ronnie's quest or lighting a grace in Altus, then you don't have to deal with the Misbegotten Crusader duo. If you go to Redmane Castle before starting Ronnie's quest or lighting a grace in Altus, you have to fight that boss. Yeah, I'm in California. She's one of the demigods. She's just not, at least at the surface, she doesn't seem like an enemy. I don't know if they're gonna like do some shit with her in the DLC. She's just a demigod that's not a boss, I think. Jason, thanks for following. Okay, seems like he's chill this time. If you do her quest, you get the Darkmoon Greatsword, which is arguably like the best weapon in the game. $120, bro. What? That's like, will actually fuck you up, weather. Yeah, Blightset's sick. Bro, what do you mean still playing? Like, I'm actually like very tired of that same person coming in here and saying the same thing every time, so I'm just gonna block him. He says the same thing every time he comes in here. No, his name is Luke. Yeah, Fire Giant is coming up. He's the next boss. It's just kind of a little ways away. This running section is just entirely too long. The game really tries to ice you before Fire Giant. Bloodhound Fang, and then also I use the Starfist. Those are the two weapons I use. Oh, nice. Are you having trouble compared to like your playthrough with summons? Gotta wait here for a sec. Oh my god, bro. Coming back on an alt account is just insane. That's a next level of desperation that I cannot relate to. So that the Assassin's Gambit runs out, and this guy aggro. So this guy right here, his aggro and range and everything lines up perfectly if you run properly. It's where he can't get you. But if you are gambited, he'll aggro later, and so you'll be able to get further on the bridge and he can hit you with his bow. So I just wait for the gambit to run off to just deal with the traditional aggro. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I did hit him with the block, and I said something after I blocked him. He then came in with an alternate account, which, I mean, if you want to waste your time doing that, then whatever. Valorant content and Gojo wallpaper. Oh no, dude. You don't have to out him like that. It's really toxic, dude. That's why I'm happy that I'm starting to like have viewers go to Twitch, because people that's occasionally like people will go to Twitch and be assholes as well. But I would say like 99% of the time that people spend the time or take the time to go over to Twitch and follow are typically like because they're interested in the content and they want to hang out, not wanting to start shit. But on TikTok, bro, anything is like they could be hate scrolling on their TikTok, and then your live comes up, and then you're just become the butt of all their hatred. Ah, hey, Space Cowboy. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty stoked about it. Thanks, man. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, so what happened earlier was there was like 400 people in here, and I was like 11 away from. There was 400 people in the TikTok, and I said I was 11 away from 1K, and then like 50 people came in and over to the Twitch and followed, bro. It's just insane support. Yeah. I got you, bro. Just let me get to let me get to a safe spot. I think that's a good fit. Yeah, he's if you're not using a strike weapon, he's really hard. He is so resistant to everything except for strike. Yeah, I do. Every single day, bro. It's the grind. This is even if I'm right now, like lately I've been wanting to stream, but even if I'm like not in the mood to stream really, it's still got to get on and still got to grind cuz the days that you don't want to stream are the days you really need to keep consistent for the viewers and stuff. For me at least. 201, not too bad. The guy who's blocking the door in the Capitol. Who is blocking the door? Oh, are you talking about outside the Capitol, Draconic Tree Sentinel? Yeah, XX is really bullshit too. He if you come back like after you've gotten some levels and stuff, he's a lot more manageable. Borealis is just late game scaled bullshit dragon. The DLC update, yeah. Very excited. I kind of have a feeling they're gonna do a patch right before the DLC drops, like a couple weeks before, and then they're gonna do another patch shortly after the DLC drops. If they're just so like, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Could be way off, but from a developer standpoint, that sounds like a good idea. Oh no, not that. Okay. Bro, should I do this instead? I think that'll be That'll be good. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Hey Toey. What's up, bro? Okay, I have Memory of Graced out with all my souls, or runes, so I gotta pop it. The poison cheese does work really well, and it also like you can proc him and then go on your phone or like watch do something else, and then when you see the poison wear off, you can proc him again, and then Twitch name is Iceberg with no period in the front. Okay. The iron balls for sure. You could just copy someone's route with the iron balls. I have a feeling that extra stamina is going to be helpful. Do the jump. Thank you. That was good. Hey, Andrea. That bleed proc right there at the end was so clutch. It is, I think it's plus 18. It's the Starfist. Oh, I'm happy I got past them, dude. Lost the run this morning to them, to the Fire Giant. He did really bad RNG at the start, and so I was having to chase him around, and then he did an attack that I hadn't seen in a while, and I just fucked up the dodge because I didn't remember the timing, so. Yeah. I didn't see any of. I didn't see him fight any of his god fire giant fight, but I did see that he ranked.
Might as well.
Bro, so oh my god, bro is still doing this. Jeez, dude.
Very well, let me.
Oh really? Yeah, he took me a while as well. Don, thanks for following. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, Kai went through this game quick, dude. And I know he was playing nonstop and has like 100,000 people to give him advice on what to do, but still, like, he grinded that shit out. Yeah, if it's someone like that who is continually like, that guy has been a troll every time. Yesterday he came in here trying to say that, like, why did you fight Morgoth? For people like that, just ban them. But also, like, kind of chill on the ban hammer. Just if they're consistently being annoying. But if it's someone who just says something fucked up or something, then they can be muted. You can kind of tell if someone, like, if you mute that person, but you know they're gonna come back and say the same shit again. That's when I would just ban. Okay, sounds good, bro. User, thanks for following, bro. USI, Usi. I'm not sure if I said that right, but I appreciate the follow, dude. Frame drop. Honestly, not too bad. It only dropped like 10 frames. I remember when I was initially trying to get a Deathless run for the first time, I was using the Falling Star Beast Jaw, and I died to Fire Giant, so then on my next try, I decided to respec and switch to the Rivers of Blood, but I didn't know that it was fire damage at the time. So I ended up losing again. Okay, do we have... Fix the physic. I think this one to Dex was good. Does it? Well, to be fair, I didn't shave it completely. I just used a zero guard. But it does grow pretty fast. Yeah, I've no-hit the game before. This is not my first time doing the no-hit run. But I'm trying to do it again. For this run specifically. Oh, they're kind of really close to each other. Might be okay. not in the right order. Okay, I was about to fucking say, dude. Okay, here we go. It's +9, yeah. The talismans are Radagon Sword Seal, Red Feather, Axe Talisman, and Warrior Jar Shard. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, yeah, the bow. Yeah, it's RTSR in the other games. This one, it's just called Red Feather Branch Sword. RTSR has like a nicer ring than RFBS. Yeah, I've seen that happen. I mean, after the run, I can do Crucible Knight, but I'm not going to do that on a live run. This part's pretty dangerous. Not horrible, but it's a little sketchy. Dang, twice during hitless? That's rough. Bro, I mean, come on. Yeah, All Remembrances is going to be next. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I'm doing the Master Run next. And then after that, All Remembrances, probably. Yeah, I've had that happen before. I think I've had it happen twice before, but never on a no-hit run. I had one time where there was 2 Apostles and a Noble. Yeah, me too. I really, like, really am looking forward to doing the Master Run. best strat I've ever seen, Day. That shit is so nice. Don't have to worry at all. The master run is level 1, no weapon upgrades on new game plus 7, no hit. I've done the run on base NG. I just need to like convert it to new game plus 7. Yeah, it's possible. It's been done. Yeah, I did play the converted spawn. I was playing. There's like supposed to be bingo for it. Couch Jockey, the creator of the mod, I was playing bingo with him and like some other people. We were doing 2v2 convergence bingo. But I haven't heard from him about it in a while, so I'm not sure if like some things came up or if they're waiting to do some other things. Also, like regular no hit league is right now, so it kind of gets in the way of the bingo. Yeah, I would like to do that. I'm nowhere near because I have to get better at the old games. But yeah, that is a goal of mine for sure. Yeah, but that whoever that person was, like with challenges, if you don't get the run, do you just give up? Is that how it works? I feel like I gotta keep going until I get it. Not really, no. I don't do PvP. I used to do it a little bit when I played on Xbox, but not on PC. And it's not like I'm specifically not doing it because I'm on PC, I just haven't done it since I've been playing on PC, really. Oh no, we're on the right split, it looks like. Yeah, I have Royal Knights Resolve. Please no memes, Malekith. I practiced them a bit. What? Oh my fucking... Bro. Uh, for certain fights, I'm not necessarily using it for every fight, but like for this next fight, it really makes a difference. Azright, thanks for the bit, dude. It's just standard affinity. Yeah. I save anything in consecrated for last because I lost a run to Ensha, the guy who invades you when you pick up half of the Alec Tree Medallion. So after I get the half of the Halleck Tree Medallion, I just don't go back to Round Table. Yep. That's his name. Yeah. Gotta get the Blue Dancer Charm to for Gideon. And I guess for the endgame fights as well. It's mainly for Gideon though. Okay. Doubt I can do what? So far it's hitless, so it's looking good. I mean, I've already done it multiple times, bro. You can go to my YouTube. I've done it at level 1 with no weapon upgrades as well. So, it's there if you want to check them out. It's the same as my TikTok. Oh, really? That one was a lot harder than I anticipated. Yeah, I did it. I did it at level 1 too, so it was rough. Yeah, the Godskin duo. Bro, what the actual fuck? That was scary. Why did that do, like, no damage, that second hit? Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks for the sub. I need to make sure to buff for that fight next time. Ezra, thanks for the bit. Bailey, thanks for following. Let me just make sure. Just strength. Okay. These are standard plus 25 RKR. Okay, I think it should be fine. Should be nothing to worry here. The weapon is in the capital. Starfish is OP, yep. Marks, thanks for the bit, dude. Yes, I can. That's why I'm doing this run. Thanks, Marley. I appreciate it. If you guys want better stream quality, I'm also live on Twitch. It's the same username. If you want.
Here you come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? Where? Whoa. Bro, what happened? What happened? It looked like the first hit, like, both fists didn't... Oh, I didn't do red feather, you're right. Bro. Sketchy. I'm such a fucking moron, dude. It's so easy to just forget shit. I noticed that I've been forgetting stuff more recently I've been forgetting stuff more, which is not good. That was almost over right there. That was not good. No, it gives you 20. Oh yeah, dude. Holiday tomorrow for... I don't know what holiday it is, but I do know that there is one. Bro, red feather, that's such a... Glad I was able to, like, save it. That would have been devastating. That's right. Thanks for the bit. Uh, Royal Knight Resolve. Oh, hey, my name's Brett too, dude. Goose, shut up. Stop. Damn it. Okay. Someone reported the live, but okay, another any percent. That's right, thanks for the bit. Thanks for the GGs. Okay. Now the run really starts, bro. Kyle, thanks for the 30 GGs, dude. Oh, thank God, man. I've been like, yeah, I did too. Someone reported it like right during the final fight. Feels good to get another any percent though, dude, because I've been like losing late game runs a lot. So I do Renala so late because she has a lot of attacks that have insane tracking. So doing her at the very end when she gets two shot by the Starfist is really nice. Run's not over. Sam, thanks for the 5 finger hearts, dude. Fucking fuck. Yeah, this fucking place sucks, dude. Oh my god. I was ready for it at least. I have the beast torch for the dog. The quest? No, I just go there. Fuck you, bro. Okay. Oh, thanks for coming over to the Twitch, bro. That's right, thanks for another bit, dude. I mean, my weapon is, like, maxed out. I've finished the any percent, so that just shows you how... Marks, thanks for the 2 bits. That just shows you, like, my damage is scaled for beating Radabeast. It's really not a million buffs, it's 3 of them. Mm-mm. Here, come in here, Ricky. You can come in here and lay down. Get up here. feel like I haven't done this in a while. Oh, you know what? That's gonna end up killing me. Oh. Bro, are you kidding? Here we go. And that's why I do her at the end. Sam, thanks for the 25 GGs. Hyper GG, thanks, bro. No, that's nicotine. Yep, Commander Niles up. Yeah, I did a little bit too. That first one looked like it was a little too close, but then when I backed up, I saw that like it wasn't as close as it looked. Yeah, I have to go to Moog and then Melania. Marks, thanks for the 5 bits, dude. I'm gonna gambit again because that bow guy right there is really the trouble guy. There shouldn't be much more time till, I mean, not many bosses left. Oh, that's concerning. because I do the harder bosses first, so that if I do a reset, it's less time. Like, yeah, I just do the harder bosses earlier for the most part. I don't need that on right now. I need... Hold on. No, just this one. This is my first Souls game, so I've played the other ones like a lot, but not really tried to grind no hit on them. Yeah. Should be hitting for 1481 if you do all the buffs properly. Okay. Yeah, I know. You should be hitting for 1481 with the Ash of War. The strength tier and the charged attack tier. I remember I need to put on, like... Yeah, that's good. The frost is like a problem. I'm still light load, right? Yep. Okay. Bro, because I'm super focused. Like, calm down. Alright, bro. On. Oh my god. Mark, thanks for the 5 bits, and Azrite, thank you for the bit. Guys, I'm also live on Twitch if you prefer, like, better stream quality. It's the same name as my TikTok if anyone's interested. Yeah, the lowering my health gives me more damage with Red Feather Branch Sword. Brian, thanks for the 19 GGs, and Sam, thank you for the 25 GGs. Thanks, Trav. There's 3 bosses left. Mo, Gloretta, Melania, and that's it.
Please don't do me.
Smell you, loser. Alright. Did you not let your stamina regen after you buffed? And did you have Radagon Sourceal on? Because you have to do Radagon Sourceal, Faith Talisman to cast the buff, and then switch to Red Feather Branch Sword from Faith Talisman. Oh, thanks, dude. They're the fucking best. They're staring at me right now because I've been doing this for 3 hours. That was a nice comment, I felt like. I don't think that that was corny. You just have a good stream and God bless. Oh no, you gotta keep Radagon Sourceal on. I'm sorry, dude. That's a bummer. But at least you know for next time. Okay, so you can't do Gambit and Flame Grant Strength together. Do you think that... Actually, never mind. Believe in the bird. I'm really just doing it for the payday, bro. Loretta. The one in Haligtree. By the way, I'm waiting for this fucker to, like, turn around so I can hit him with the Ash of War. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, now he's dead. No, Great Tuck is about size. Great just means it's a huge weapon. How did I do what? It's an invisible platform, if that's what you're asking about. It's going good, dude. Pretty far on this one. this part sucks. Yes, I know you can do the horse here. I'm intentionally not using the horse. I should have waited till daytime so I could see a little better. This is not good. Bro, can I go down right here? Fuck this part, man. Makes me silent and almost invisible. Yeah, me too, man. I don't really, like, I just... What the fuck, man? I just have to, like, pray that he doesn't meme me. Oh, we're in the clear, bro. Thank God. Your phone lost battery? Are you sure it didn't die? I'm just kidding. It's Menta. Thanks for the 10 bits, dude. %. I really hope he's chill right now. He's fucked me once before. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, Mulaney's the hardest. Fall... Any death counts, so fall damage doesn't count, but if you die because of it, it does count as a hit. Yep. Sure did. Grind time. I'm fighting Moog. mean, I'm level 1, so I don't. There's nothing I would spend the runes on. Real quick, babe, you can come here and say hi, but you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You know what? I'm gonna go feed them real quick so that they stop bothering me. I'll be right back. No, I got you, bro. Do what you gotta do. Yes. It's just the furthest. Stop spamming the chat. Wait, what? No, I was talking to TikTok for when I said stop spamming the chat. Someone just kept saying, "Why is no one playing Final Fantasy Rebirth like 5 times, back to back?" I mean, if you do that, you're gonna get muted. If you're fine with getting muted, then I guess more power to you. I don't know where the mod's at. But, like, do you guys understand that spamming the chat like that, you're really, like, you're fucking up the stream for other people that want to watch and interact because you're just blowing up the chat. It doesn't bother me, but other people cannot message because you're being selfish and spamming the chat. And also, you're doing it just because I asked you not to. Like, come on now. Okay. Okay, okay. Good to go. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well for anyone who would like to come over to Twitch. I know someone asked about it. Here we go. Yeah, the damage is way higher because I was doing it with plus 18 before, and now I'm doing it with plus 25, so way, way better damage. That's right, thanks for the 2 bits, dude. Oh wait, no, I need the other bow. And then, do I need to... Should be okay. No, I'm at level 1. I haven't leveled up at all. Okay, I'm gonna, like, sneak right here. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Doing good. Keeping up with the fuckery. If anyone else says it, just ban them, because I don't want them. Don't even, like, that's the type of shit that you just ban. If they do that, just get them out. Okay, now I gotta go get the sentry torch. There's people that have done like level 1 shot for every boss. Not every boss, but like they did a playthrough where they one shotted the bosses that they needed to fight. I don't know about every boss, but yes, I do. Dude, I hope this fucking goes well. Climb the shit. Yeah, I've tried to do it. I cannot figure it out, bro. It's because you can't see what you're trying to jump over, and that's like a major problem for me. I can't do it. Admittedly, I haven't tried like that much, but I've tried enough to where... Bro! Oh my god, I'm like stressing right now, bro. Okay. Yeah, I plan to do them all. Okay. Menta, thanks for the 10 bits. The sentry torch. You just have to have it equipped. Oh, I was about to say, did I fucking miss one? Me too, bro. All of this is stressful. Wonder if I can bait this big envoy to like turn around or something. Although I've never done that, and I feel like I don't want to do something different here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that. Okay. No, I haven't gotten hit. hands are starting to get like clammy. Yikes, bro. Here we go. Thank you guys for the bits. Three hours and 20 minutes. Dude, I'm like twitching like a motherfucker right now. It's annoying. So this should work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Here we go. Thanks, bro. I need to turn the fan on, bro. I'm cold, but I'm also like sweaty, bro. Oh, I don't have kukris. You know what? It's fine. Probably for the best anyway. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Let's go. Let's fucking go! Woo! Level 1, no hit all great rooms. Let's fucking go, dude. Woo! Let's go! Dude, fuck yeah. 3 hours, 28 minutes, dude. Whoop, 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 whoop. Brian, thanks for the galaxy. Oh my gosh, so many gifts. Thank you guys for the gifts. Dude, let's fucking go. Holy shit, man. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. Jonathan, thank you for the galaxy. Thanks for all the gifts as well. Dude. Let's go, man. What do I do now, bro? I'm like... Holy shit. Nah, bro. What? Bozo Head, dude. Thank you for the 50 fucking gift subs. That is fucking insane. Thank you so much. A man of your word, dude. I really appreciate it. Holy shit, dude. Let's fucking go. He did keep his word, bro. That is... Dude, 50 gift subs, bro. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit. Alright, let me go back. Dude, let me go through all these TikTok gifts real quick. Brian, thank you for the 50 GGs. Rorona, Zoro, thank you for the rose. Brian, thank you for another bunch of GGs. Sam, thank you for the GGs. Brandon, thank you for the controller. Hold on, let me just make this bigger. Cole, thank you for the GGs. Brasco, thank you for the GG. Kyle, thanks for the 48 GGs. Why are you something? Thank you for 6 roses. Brasco, thank you for 6 GGs. Liz, thank you for 4 GGs. Jonathan for the galaxy. Menno, feel good. Thank you for the 8 GGs and then the 7 GGs. Memo, thank you for a GG and a heart me. Mano, feel good. Thank you for another rose. Brasco, thank you for 8 GGs. Dude, I can't believe it, dude. Mano, feel good. Thank you for another rose. Salem, thank you for 2 crowns. And Alex, thank you for the 3 GGs. And Sam, thank you for the 20 finger hearts. And then over here. Bro, I cannot believe it. Let's fucking go, dude. Azra, thank you for the 70 bits. Holy shit, dude. The fact... Menta, thank you for 13 bits. Dude, I cannot believe the one time someone says, I'm gonna give you a fat dump of subs if you get the run, and I got it, bro. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. This character will live on forever in our hearts. Let's go. Dude. Yes, bro. Holy shit, man. No, it's not world record. It's just my first time ever doing an all great runes run hitless, and it was at level 1, so pretty fucking stoked about it. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, Goose, Ricky, come here. Come here.
Say hello. Say GG's. Say GG's, Goosey.
Ricky, come here, babe. Oh my god, dude.
Come here, baby. I did it. I did it. Oh, God. Hi. Hi, Goose. Your breath is horrible.
Alright, get back, get back. Oh my god, dude. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so glad that, like, bro, I was, like, getting hit to, like, Morgott and Rykard and Fire Giant today. I was, like, getting really discouraged that I was never gonna get the run. But let's fucking go, dude. Fuck yeah. I am free, dude. Master run now, dude. Master run. So stoked to start it.